Let's wait for 5 more minutes for everyone to join, then we'll start the session. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So good evening, everyone. Welcome to the SheLEADs Orientation session. Today's orientation is specially designed for all the learners who have joined us in this program, including those who have joined recently. To help you, so today's session is majorly focused on helping you to clearly understand the structure of the program, the opportunities that the program brings, and to support you with all your queries. Today's session will get you through the course structure and timing. the learning platform, how to access the session. We'll also navigating through the platform. I believe some of you are already having a lot of queries, technical issues. So we'll also be looking into those aspects and the role of mentors and trainers, the kind of support you expect throughout that you can expect from us throughout the journey, and most importantly, the outcomes of and opportunities that awaits you at the end of the program. Now, without further ado, before we move to the session, let me just play a video, which will also help you to understand more about what is SheLEADs pathway, what is SheLEADs program, and how it is going to help you as a learner. I believe my screen is visible. It- Is my screen visible? Can anyone give a thumbs up? Okay, great. Great, great.
Yeah, countless young women dream of financial independence. They are ready, eager, and determined, but many still wonder, how do I start? Where do I find the right opportunities? How can I get ready for the gig economy? What skills do I need to succeed? And who will guide me on this journey? The world of work is changing. The gig economy and remote jobs are opening doors like never before. But a major challenge remains, the skills gap. Reports from the World Bank, World Economic Forum, and Deloitte highlight how millions of young people, especially women, lack the essential skills to thrive in today's job market. To bridge this gap, the Commonwealth of Learning is introducing its new program initiative, SheLEADs, Pathways to Employment, in partnership with the Bharat Innovation Global. A 3-month, 150 hours online training program designed especially for young women from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. This initiative empowers women to take their first step into remote and gig-based work, supported by a full scholarship, making it completely free for selected 1,000 participants. SheLEADs goes beyond the basics. The curriculum is carefully designed to build both hard and soft skills, the true foundation for success in the digital workplace. Critical thinking, solve complex problems and make informed decisions. Reasoning, develop logical approaches to challenges. Communication, speak and collaborate with confidence online. Job readiness, resume building, LinkedIn networking, and interview preparation. What makes SheLEADs unique is its mentor-mentee model. Each group of learners is supported by a dedicated mentor who guides them throughout their journey, from coursework to assessments, ensuring no one is left behind. Upon successful completion, participants will be better prepared to access work from home opportunities, freelance projects, and gig-based roles. Some will even move forward to advanced training, co-designed with potential employers. SheLEADs is more than a course. It is a pathway to sustainable livelihoods, professional growth, and inclusive opportunities. Imagine a future where millions of women across India and across the Commonwealth can contribute to the digital economy from their own homes. That future begins with SheLEADs.
I hope that video might have given you some kind of idea about what is SheLEADs, what kind of program it is. But today we are going to discuss very deeply about what exactly the program is, how the program is going to happen, what is the proper structure, and also to guide you with the platform, your whatever problems that you are facing, and also the new learners to access the new sessions. To begin with, I would like to first tell you that The SheLEADs program is not a training program that you usually attend. Usually, what happens, we go and take some certification course, or we attend a training program, and by the end of the program, we'll be getting a certificate. But that is where SheLEADs is going to become something different, or something that is going to bring more outcome, something that is more outcome driven. Now, we all know that each one of you are a learner. Some of you are already students. Some of you have completed 12th and stopped studies, maybe. Some of you have completed graduation and looking for jobs. Some of you are preparing for some exams, CA, UPSC, or some other exams. Some of you have completed post graduation. I would request everyone to mute themselves. We'll be having a Q&A session where you will be able to ask whatever queries that you have. You can either leave it in the chat box or you can directly ask us. Now, as I mentioned, we have learners from different areas, different various cities of India, from different backgrounds. Now, when it comes to employability factor, so many, especially when it comes to India, especially when it comes to women learners, what happens is that we have a lot of community barriers. Some of you might struggle to find a job because you are not aware how to properly navigate to get a job, or you are not able to understand what is the job market. Or some of us already have some barriers, like community barriers, where our family is not allowing us to go outside the city and get some jobs. Or some of us have difficulty because of our family situation. Some of us are facing trouble because of financial situations. Some of us are married, because of that we are not able to go for an on-site job where we have to go to office, sit there and work. And many job opportunities, as we all know, that it is outside our city. It's very not likely that we are able to find a job in our own city. Me myself, I am from Kerala, but I work in Delhi. So that is the real difference. But when it comes to women learners, it's not easy for everyone to move from city and get a job. Now, that's where we came up with this idea of how we can support these young learners who have stopped their studies or who are currently studying, how we can support them from a work from home job roles. Now, when it comes to job, getting any job, let's say getting any job, the major and important skill is that communication skill. So as someone as me, where during my interviews, one thing I have clearly noticed is that if you are able to communicate properly what you have studied, or what project you have done, or what you want to become, or what you are capable of, if you can easily convey it clearly, you don't need to be having a good accent. You don't need to have a good a flow in saying, but there should be clarity, and you should be knowing what exactly you are conveying. Again, I would request everyone to mute themselves so that we can make this session more engaging. Like we can clearly get the outcome of this session. Now, as I mentioned, so communication skill is most important. And one another area is that critical thinking, problem solving. So these are the areas where we are giving the training. Now, the training is for 3 months. Upon completion of the training, you will also be getting an opportunity to be employed specifically in work from home roles. Now, all these things depends on how well you're performing in the training program. Now, I'll be coming to that about our training program and what is the advanced programs that will be coming in the end. Now, some of you doesn't want to work in work from home, but work from home job roles has a lot of benefits. So some of us want to be IAS, some of us want to be teachers, some of us want a lot of barriers, right? Like some of us struggle with finance, and some of whatever role that I want to become, maybe it can also be uh, a work from home role, something that I can do online. Now, when you are getting into a work from home job, the large or the most important part is either you can make it your own career, or either you can use it as a support to get into the career that you want to be. Okay, maybe you are having glitch with my video, because maybe you can check your internet. I hope I am clearly audible to everyone else. If I'm clearly audible, can you give me a thumbs up? Yes. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Is my screen visible? If you can give me a thumbs up. Okay. Yes. As I mentioned, SheLEADs Pathways to Employment. It's a 3 month completely free scholarship based program. All of you who are here today has been selected for this scholarship program. For the and the large outcome of this project is targeting towards gig economy or targeting towards work from home job roles. Now moving ahead, let's discuss about the program and how it has been designed. How this program has been designed. Now, this is a 3 month program. It has already started. Some of you are not aware. It has already started from September 1st. So those who have newly joined, you have missed certain classes, but no need to worry. The classes are live plus self-paced learning. That means even if you have missed the sessions, you will get the recorded session. And there was a large query regarding attending the recorded session. So either you attend the live session, either you attend the recorded session, your attendance will be marked. So this whole program is according to your comfort. Every day, Monday to Friday, 2 hour sessions every day it will be happening from 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock is the time for the live session. But in case we all understand, some of you are studying in colleges, some of you are working, some of you are attending some other training programs. So whenever you're comfortable, we prefer you to attend the live session. But in case if you're not able to attend one or two live session, you can always go and watch the recorded sessions. Now, after completing the program, you will be receiving a certificate of completion. Plus, you will be selected to an advanced program, which will be related to the job employment, especially in the work from home role. Now, what are the outcomes? What are we going to learn? What are you going to get out of this program? So you can learn essential skills for which are required for cracking any interviews and digital workforce, gain confidence, mentorship, and career guidance, get ready for remote or gig based work from home job roles, earn a recognized certificate to boost your employability. Now, moving ahead, so once you complete this 3 month program,
गुड़िया
you will
कौन
be
कह
taken.
रहे हैं
So once you
हम्म
complete this 3 month
हाँ
program, you will be taken to an advanced program. That means it all depends on how effectively you are completing this whole program. Now you have to be committed. You have to be you have to be listening to your trainers. You should listen to the mentors, and you should also follow the proper program structure. Now when it comes to the second phase, that is where this training program is different from any other certification program. I believe some of you are already attending some sessions with the physics wala. So, and it's very normal that you might be taking this training program also something very similar to what is happening in physics wala. But I would like to tell you, this training program is completely different, and you should not compare it with the normal trainings that you are taking. That's why we have separate WhatsApp group, because once you complete this 3 month program, we also want to make sure that each one of you get into something very impactful, or you are able to get the best out, not just a certificate you are getting, but you are able to get something very important to your life, or you are able to add something very important to your career, or you are able to take out something other than certificate which is going to support you throughout your professional life. Now that's where the second phase come in, where you will be receiving job readiness programs, and we'll also ensure with the support of mentors that each one of you are ready for professional career. Now, job readiness will be supporting you with resume building. Will be bringing. You will be having an opportunity to be employed for work from home job roles. So, in the beginning, if you remember when you were registering for this program, we have asked you what is your area of interest for getting into. If you are given an opportunity to be in a work from home job. So some of you might have selected digital marketing. Some of you might have selected some other roles. So whatever roles that you have selected, this is something that is going to happen in the second phase, where we will be providing some master classes. We'll be bringing some industry collaboration where you will get an opportunity to be employed. Now here comes the best part. It all depends on how you are performing in this training program, how much you are cooperating with the mentors, the trainers, how much you are being consistent throughout the program. Now, you will also be getting networking and access to a supportive community, which will be always there for you to support you. Now, moving ahead, Now, the most important part about this program, we have trainers and we have mentors. So this is something very different from any of the training program or any of the certification program that you have attended. So I want to clearly distinguish between trainers and who are mentors. Now, trainers are subject experts. So each session that you are attending every day from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock through the PW Physics Wala platform, those sessions are subject related, which is related to spoken English, which is related to reasoning and critical thinking, which is related to job readiness and employability. Now, these sessions are taken by trainers. Trainers will be taking this session to all the candidates, more than 500 learners. But apart from that, each one of you are assigned with a specific mentor. Now, if you all remember who are already a part of the program, might be added to a specific WhatsApp group where you have a specific mentors. Now, when it comes to the mentors, mentors are highly qualified, experienced professionals from different sectors. Now, these mentors, they are there to support you with any guidance that you require to improve your professional growth, professional career. Imagine having a friend or having someone who is highly qualified, very high-ended professional who are able to support you with all your queries, who just want to see you being successful. Now that's where the mentors comes in. Now, mentors are, as I told you, some of them are professors, some of them are doctors, some of them are highly qualified educational experts. Now, they are there to support you. Now, what mentors are going to do, as I told you, with trainers, they will be giving you some quantitative assessment. That means from the trainer side, there will be some MCQ questions that you need to complete within the platform itself. Again, we'll be going to that. But mentors will be checking how much you have learned. If you have already attended some training program, online training program, you know that it will be very difficult for the trainer to support you individually. It will be very difficult to support you individually because they will be targeting everyone, and it will be very sometimes, there can be chances you had a query, you had a question in your mind, but the trainer missed it because there are many other queries. But here is the role of mentor, where they will be there always to support you with any queries that you have, whether it's related to your professional growth, whether it's related to spoken English, critical thinking, and they will also be checking how much you have learned. They'll be giving you an opportunity to learn more in real world through real world engaging activities. Even if I talk about spoken English is not just something that you're going to learn if you just attend a session, but you have to practice it. Now, mentors will ensure that you are practicing it really good. And one important thing, the thing that you need to understand, all the peer learners in your group are having the same mindset as you have. So you don't have to be ashamed of anything. They are also there to learn English. They are also there to be job ready, and they are also there to support each other with professional growth. Now, our mentors will be doing weekly check-ins with engaging activity to boost the learning outcomes. So even either you are attending the live session or either you are attending the recorded session, it's mandatory for you to attend the weekly check-ins that your mentors are doing. And usually weekly check-ins happens according to your comfort, usually in the weekends. And this will be a 1 hour session, which your mentors will be doing. And each one of you will be added to the mentor group. If you are not added to the mentor group, soon you will be added to the mentor group. Now, moving ahead is qualitative assessment. As I told you, mentors ensure that whatever is being taught throughout the training program, you have actually got it or you have actually learned something out of it to ensure that the quality of learning is there. So that's the major role of our mentors, and they will also support you with real world support and mentoring you with professional readiness. So these mentors will ensure that by the end of the program, each one of you are professionally ready to get into any job. Now that's the major role. So I would also request you to understand the importance of mentors, and they will also be recording according to your participation in each activity which mentors are doing. They will be recording marks for it. They will be marking your attendance whether you are attending it or not. So it's again, I am repeating again, it's very important for you to attend your mentor session. If you are not able to attend any one of the session, with a specific reason, you have to inform your mentor, because mentors plays a major role making sure that you are job ready, so that it will also help us to ensure that we can take you directly to the employment opportunity. Now moving ahead, I would like to talk about assessment. Now there are two types of assessment. One assessment is daily practice problems, which you will be seeing in the PW platform, which are basically MCQ questions. For each MCQ question, each DPP, you will be having 20 MCQ questions, and some might be having 10 MCQ questions that you need to complete it. Each session will be having an MCQ question. This is something you can complete at any time at your comfort. Now, apart from that, our mentors will also be doing some qualitative assessment on a weekly basis, which will actually catering to five different areas, which is your participation and consistency. Your mentors will be checking whether you are participating in their activities or not. Now, second thing would be your communication skills. They will be giving you some tasks, some activity, some maybe group activity, where they will be analyzing your communication skills, how much it is improving. Now, the third thing would be collaboration and teamwork, how much you are able to collaborate and do teamwork, and how much you have improved. All these things, our mentors will be monitoring. Then fourth important point is problem solving and critical thinking. Again, by the end of the program, mentors will be providing a sheet with your how you have performed throughout the program, which will reflect how much professionally ready you are. So that's why it's important that each mentor will be providing an activity map of each student, which well they have performed throughout the program.
पूरे दिन कोनो पढ़ाई ना रहा अब मात्र आधा घंटा का काम है तो साथ पढ़ाई कल का पढ़ाई तड़का ना हाँ कि ऑनलाइन लागल था
Smriti Singh, I would request you to mute yourself.
चलो बता रहा हूँ कि लाइब्रेरी से पढ़ाई से निकल रहा है काम हाँ पहले चला था फिर में
Smriti Singh, I would request you to mute yourself. Okay. Now I'll be taking you through the PW platform. Smriti Singh, I would request you to mute yourself. Okay. Okay, now let me take you through the PW platform. Okay. The PW app is also available either in Google Play or either in App Store. You will be able to download PW app. This is the logo, as you can see, PW. Or you can also join the session with PW website. So those who are new to this program, first thing I would request you, whatever mobile number that you have given to us, I would request you, whatever is your WhatsApp number which you have given to us, I would request you to go to pw.live right now and complete the login process. So once you come to PW login, PW website, you on the top right corner, you will see an option register or login. And there you have to put your mobile number. You will get an OTP. Click on the OTP. And once you click the OTP, you will be getting a screen, which I am just showing to you. Yes, Kanak, you have a question?
So I want to ask if I have login with another name at the first time and I'm taking my class with that name.
So it's not a problem which name you are using. Because we already have a data linked with your mobile number. So make sure that the mobile number that you are using is with us. So it only matters which mobile number you are using. The name doesn't matter. Even at the end of the program, when we are providing you certificate, it's not an issue because we already
Sir,
have
one
your
more
real
thing.
name. Yes.
So actually I want to ask how to give assessment. I'm not getting where it is.
Okay. Assessment is something I am going to guide you right now. Right now,
Okay,
also, I
sir.
will show you about the assessment. So no need to worry about it. Someone was asking about the recorded session. As I told you, live, either you're attending live or either you're attending recorded, your attendance will be marked. The most important thing is the session which your mentors are doing on a weekend, that is where you need to attend live. So there will be one session that your mentors will be doing in the weekends. which will be mostly a 1 hour session, which is there won't be any recording for that session. You have to attend it live. And that again, I think your mentors will be discussing in the group and will be sharing in the group with details. So right now, I would request those who are newly joined in the program to go to pw.live website. On the top right corner, you will see an option called register. You can register, then log in with your mobile number. You will also get an OTP. You just click the OTP. Now, what happens once you click once you log in, you will see an option choose a goal. Now, this is select your goal. Now, this is where most of the students face trouble. Here, one thing that you should never do is never choose online degree. For all the learners, if you have already selected online degree, then you need to change it to either IIT, JEE, or NEET, or UPSC. Anything you can select. I would prefer IIT, JEE. Go to and select any class. Actually, this is not related to our program, but it's just a mandatory thing that you need to within the platform. So make sure here on the top corner where you can see 11th IIT JEE, it is not selected as online degree. So make sure you are selecting IIT JEE or something else, but never choose online degree. If you have already selected online degree, I would request you to remove it. So the web page, in case I have to clear doubts, how can we interact? So there will be a section in the end where we'll have Q&A of the chat box. Then you will see, so this, can we choose data science and AI? I believe data science and AI would also work. Usually with online degree, it's not working. Now, once you complete your login, you have to go to study. So as you can see, when I click study, I can see today's class. Now, some of you might, even after selecting it, some of you might not be seeing this option. So one thing that you need to focus is SheLEADs Pathways to Employment. You can click here and make sure that you are not selected a wrong program. So whenever I click this part, skill training program part, if when you log in, it might be something else. So when I click here, make sure that I have selected SheLEADs. Now for the new learners who have just joined, once you complete your login, you won't be able to see the batch, because once you complete the login, then from our end, we will be adding you to the batch. Now for that, it will take some time. If you have logged in today, then you will be able to see the batch tomorrow. Now, how to get the batch? You can scroll down here. You will see an option called My Batches. So I'm repeating again. Click on study. Whenever you log in, click on study. If you are using a mobile phone, on the bottom right side, you will see study. But if you are using a website, on the left side, you will see study. So click on study. Whenever you log into the app, click on study. Yes. So your mentors, I will come to that details, how you will be getting to know your mentors. I will come to that point. Now click on study. Now after clicking study, scroll down, you will see an option called My Batches. So click on My Batches. Here you will see two options, paid or free. And click on free. When you click on free, if you are able to see SheLEADs Pathways to Employment program, that means you are added to the batch. If you follow this step again, study, go to My Batches, click free, and if you are able to see SheLEADs Pathways to Employment program, that means you are added to the batch. But if you are not added to the batch, you have to reach out to me personally, or you can reach out to your mentors personally and tell them that you are not added to the batch, and we'll be adding directly to the batch. Before adding to the batch, it is important that you complete the first stage, which is logging. Complete the logging process so that we can directly add you to the batch. Now, after adding you to the batch, you can directly click on Let's Study, where you will see the program details. You can see subjects, resources, announcement, description. You can access the program through this, or otherwise going back to the main session again, which is again study. Click on study. I can see whatever class is there today. I can see it as today's class. If I click the class, I can watch the class. But in case, let's say I have missed certain sessions, or I have already watched session, but I want to go and watch it again and again. Now here you will see an option called View All Classes. So here you have to click View All Classes. As you can see, when I click View All Classes, there are three areas. One is English proficiency, quantitative aptitude, then we have critical reasoning. So these are the three areas of classes which is happening. Now let me just click on English proficiency. And we have already completed 8 classes. And here I can just click on any of the class and I can attend the class. It's some network issue. So as you can also see that some green color here. So green color means this specific session I have only completed this much. Now once it's completed, then only it will show completely green. Now this is where you will find all the video recorded session. Now you can click on lectures. Lectures are data. You will also see the lecture data here. Now DPP. Coming to DPP, DPPs are the assessments. One of the student was asking specifically about the assessment. Assessment DPP means daily practice problems. These are MCQ questions which are linked to your session. So now you can see one DPP is updated. This DPP is related to the first session, introducing yourself. Now I am going to attend the DPP. When I click on the DPP, you can see it is an MCQ based question. There are 20 questions. What can you mention to make your introduction interesting? A fun fact about yourself, your entire life story, every subject you studied, your political opinion. So I have 4 options. I can select any option. Then I can move. Then again, there will be next question. I can select one more. So this is very simple. This will be your DPPs. Yes, Priya Kumari. You have a question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is
What's your
this
query?
session is on YouTube as well?
What? Sorry, I
Uh,
was not clear with your
is
question.
this session is on YouTube?
No. You will only access the session on PW app.
Oh, okay, sir.
So
Can I can I watch
yes,
this video later on PW app?
yes. All this we okay. This session you are specifically talking about the orientation session.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Current
yes,
session.
orientation session will be available on YouTube. I'll be sharing the link on YouTube. Right now,
Okay.
also, we are also doing a live stream right now. So we'll be sharing it. Yes, Vishaga, you have a query. So we
Yes,
have a Q&A session in the end, but yes, Vishaga.
yes, sir. Sir, please check once please check critical thinking DPP also because that is not opening in my app. Matlab,
Okay, for critical reasoning, right?
yes.
Yes, let's go here. Okay, here you have to choose whether you want to do practice mode. Practice mode means your answers will not be recorded. You can do it again and again. Quiz mode means, okay, this might be a technical error. Vishaga, this might be a technical error. We'll check with the team and we'll clear it as soon as possible.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is about assessment. This is how you will attend the sessions. So every day when you click on study, once you're added to the batch, when you click on study, here it will show your today's class. So when it's 4 o'clock, you can always click here and it will directly take you to the live session. Now that's so in case if you're not able to watch the session through PW app, then I would request you always to come to the PW live website. Website doesn't have any problem. Sometimes there can be issue with the app, but with website there is no issue. So you don't need to wait for the app, the problem with the app to be resolved because I believe some of you are already facing some trouble with the app, but you can always attend the session live through the website. The session that your mentors will be doing, which will be always through Google Meet or Zoom Meet, which is something again your mentors will be discussing with you. Yes, Kanak Mishra, you have a query?
Sir, is there any test schedule?
Test. Okay, so as I told you, DPPs are from the platform itself. There will be only one test, which will be DPPs. Every time when a DPP is updated, we'll update you in the group that this and this DPP is updated. As I mentioned, DPPs are daily practice problems, which are MCQ questions. And even in my presentation, I showed that there will be 2 types of assessment. First type of assessment is MCQ based question, which is from the platform itself. In the platform related to every session that you attend, there will be one DPP. One DPP means around 20 to 10 MCQ questions that you need to complete it at your convenience. Now, other than that, there will be assessments from your mentors. Mentors assessment will be basically through some activity or through some engaging group discussions or through some online meeting. Now, that is the other set of assessment. And we'll also have an aptitude test at the end of the program. At the end of the program, there will be an aptitude test to evaluate how much you have learned through the platform or to provide you with additional support. So this is about the platform. All the new learners, I would request you to first complete the login process. Just log in, just choose a goal. Whenever you log in, you can choose a goal. It doesn't matter what name you are giving here, but we would request you to give your proper name. But even if you have made some mistake, you won't be able to change your name in the platform. But don't worry, it will not affect your certification or it will not affect the whole program. Yes, any other queries that you may have with the platform, you can ask right now. We'll be moving to the Q&A session.
Sir, just a second, sir.
Yes.
Sir, just I opened my PW app.
Okay.
So you said that DPP something showing, but in my application it's not showing, sir. Only
So
a
what it's showing in your application?
description, subject, resources.
Okay. For that, you click on study. You will be able to see an option called view all classes.
Yes, sir, I did, sir. But there is a
Okay.
pop-up message showing me that completion percentage depends on lecture and DPP progress.
Yes.
It should,
Once you click this, you will be able to see English proficiency and communication. You have to click that. Are you able to
yes,
see
sir.
my screen? Here you have to click it. Then you will see all lecture and DPP. Are you saying you are not able to see the DPP option?
Yes, sir. Just
You're
I
able to.
seen. Thank you, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, great. So moving ahead with next query, is there any other queries? Okay, yes,
Excuse.
we'll go with the Xiaomi. Yes, please.
Hello,
Yes, you're audible.
sir. This side
Okay.
Priyanka. Sir, I want to ask that there was all lectures that are uploaded on the portal. So, should I need to attend all the lecture? Actually, I am taking regularly the class session 4 to 6. So, should
Okay, if you are attending live, then you don't need to take the sessions, recorded sessions, because
okay,
we'll be having if you are attending live session, we'll already have our backend data where your mobile number and the session that you have attended is already marked. So no
okay,
need to
okay,
worry. Somebody was
okay.
asking in the chat box about Menders. Okay, I will tell you about the Menders, sir. I am not able to, I am not. Okay, don't worry if you are not added to the batch. If you have already completed the login process, then we'll be adding you to the batch from our end by tomorrow. Steps one more time after selecting goal
Hello,
as JE.
sir.
So yeah, 1 minute. So after completing the login process, you need to select it. You need to choose a goal. So when you choose a goal, do not choose the online degrees. You can choose any other goal because if you choose online degree, then your sessions will not be visible. That's a technical error from the backend. But you can use you can choose IIT JEE or I mean NEET or any other online goal. Now after clicking it, you don't need to do anything. We'll be adding you to the batch. Once you are added to the batch, then you can go to study. Then you can click on view all classes or whenever you're added to the batch, you will be able to see today's class. Now, yes, coming to the mentors part, I believe some of your all some we have already assigned mentors for all the learners. All of you might have added to two groups. One will be the admin support group, and one will be your mentor group. But I believe those learners who have joined yesterday or day before, you are not added to any of the mentors group. You are not assigned any mentors as of now. But your mentors will be how you will get to know about your mentors. Your mentors will be I'll be giving your details to your mentors, and your mentors will be directly adding you to the separate WhatsApp group, which will be a mentors WhatsApp group. So those who have not identified your mentors right now, don't need to worry. Your mentors will be soon reaching out to you, telling and giving you more information, and will also be adding you to the mentors group. Yes, yes,
Khalid sir, may
Umaira.
I ask some?
Yes, Dr. Sonia.
Yeah. So, Kali sir, I have just joined right now, and I have few queries for the same. First of all, I would like to ask that as the role of mentor is just to guide them, or they will also provide or prepare some kind of content also. So, are you providing the content, and the role of the mentor is just to guide?
The role of mentor is basically to do the qualitative assessment. So
Okay.
qualitative assessment is one of the important part to check whether the learner is actually learning from the training program, and also giving them some real world engagement where they will be able
Okay.
to interact with their peer learners, engaged in some group activities. So actually to boost the learning outcome, and also to ensure that after 3 months of training, each learner is capable of what our objective was. Now, Umaira, you have a question?
No, sir.
One.
Next.
Sir.
I have one more query, that on which basis you are selecting the mentor, and a student how many courses can select?
Uh, I'm not following you. How many courses? We don't have separate
Yeah.
courses in this training program. The training program is one single program which is largely focused on job readiness. And these spoken English classes, critical thinking classes, and reasoning classes are mixed within 1 week. That means you will be getting alternative sessions in the same week. Like Monday, if it's about spoken English, Tuesday it will be about critical thinking. That's how it is going.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And mentors are pre-assigned from our end, and they're already there in a place. Yes. Umaira, you had a query?
No, sir.
Okay. Kushi Tomar, you have a query?
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask about test and assessments. So it's been
Okay.
2 weeks, but we didn't get anything.
Okay. So DPP assessment will be given to you soon, and one of the DPP has already been updated. Remaining details about assessment in the platform itself will be sharing with you soon. But the assessment by your mentors will be sharing in the group. I would request you to stay tuned in the mentor group.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
yes. Okay, thank you. And for those who are having queries about live and recorded session, as I mentioned earlier, whether you are attending live or whether you are attending recorded, you will be receiving your attendance will be marked. But it's very important you are to attend the mentors live sessions, which is happening in the weekends, which will be again your mentors will be discussing with you to see what is your available or comfortable time. So mentor session, attending the mentor session is very important and it's mandatory. There is no recorded session for that. You have to attend it either anyway live. Yeah, and mentor session will be mostly happening in Google Meet with a very small group of learners, because each mentor will be having around 30 to 35 learners. That means your group will be having around 30 to 35 peer learners.
Sir,
Muskan, do you have a query?
yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
what's your
I
query?
sir, I cannot find any DPP or any class for critical thinking section.
So those DPP are just being updated. We are on the process of updating DPPs. By tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will be getting the DPPs. So don't need to worry about the DPP. We'll
And
be sharing all the details in the group itself. Now, there were some queries about which option can I select after selecting 11 JE, IIT JEE. You can select any option. It doesn't matter. As I told you, it is not linked with your program. So you can select any grade, anything. You can just complete that process. Choosing the goal is just a mandatory process within the platform. You don't have to select anything. So can we leave?
Sir.
It's also important you to stay, because there can be some queries which you might have in the future, but someone might be answering it right now. Someone might be asking it
Excuse,
right now. Yes.
excuse me,
Who
sir.
was asking? Yes, Anchal.
Sir, this side from Achal. Sir, actually, I log in into Physics Walla app, but I couldn't find SheLEADs anywhere.
Okay.
Actually,
So
yeah.
you might not have added to the batch yet. We'll be adding you to. So those who have learned, those who have joined recently, don't worry if you are not able to find the batch, because this is something that we will be doing from our end. You won't be able to see it directly just like that. So your role is just complete the login process. Then we will be directly adding you to the batch. I will also share a tutorial video in the group, which will help you to identify the batch, exactly the batch from your PW app or PW website. So you don't need to worry about it. We'll be providing you some tutorial video other than this live session. So those who are not able to find the batch, don't need to worry. You will be able to find the batch by tomorrow. We'll be adding you to the session by tomorrow. Then when you click study, you will be able to see today's session. Click on today's session and you will be able to attend the sessions. Okay. Shweta Yadav, what was your query?
Sir, I was having the same query that I'm not able to see any SheLEADs on the platform
Yes.
of W. So I was having the same question. Maybe I joined today. That may be the cause that I
Yes,
was not able.
that is the cause.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm not able to find the batch. As I told you, you don't need to worry about if you're not able to find the batch because we'll be adding you to the batch soon. Yes, there will be an aptitude test. If you go to any interview, you will be able to see a mock test, right? An aptitude test. Similarly, there will be an aptitude test, but we are not going to put too much pressure on the test where you want once you complete the program itself, you will be getting the certificate. Aptitude test is basically to take you to the next program, which is where you are able to be employed or providing you with some job opportunities or providing you with support which is required for you to become employed, especially in work from home job roles. So all these things are part of training. You don't need to take it as an exam that you are going to attend because this training, you have already attended the training program. Yes, Tasha, you have a query? So first training that will get an assignment every Saturday. We have to do it specific time. Yes, assignments are supposed, you are supposed to get assignments every Saturday or from your mentors. But as we told you that we have just started the training program, so assessments are on the way. So by next week, assessments will be you will be receiving assessment on a continuous basis, consistently on a weekly basis. All clear, sir. No query. Thank you. Please let me know when we are okay. I think Shruti, you have a question. Now, how many
Actually,
months
I
you
don't
give
have
job
any
and
question. I just want to put it out there that I have attended all the classes, but I'm not yet assigned any mentor. So I'm just letting you know.
okay, Shruti, in this case, I would request you to personally reach out to me. It might be a mistake, or maybe our mentor might have tried reaching out to you,
Mhm.
or maybe there might be a difference in the number that you have provided to us and the
No,
number
actually,
that
it's
you
the
have.
same register number. It's the
Okay,
same
okay,
number.
then no worries. You can always reach out to me. I'll be adding you to the mentor.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
And there were some questions. Yes, thank you. Then see, there are some questions, sir. How many month you give us job and pay money for that? So basically, we are not giving you directly job. As I told you, once you complete this training program, we'll be bringing the uh, industry experts and we'll be providing you an opportunity to be employed. So we are providing you the training. You'll also get an opportunity to be employed. Now, to get the job, it's important that you have to perform well in this training program. You have to be consistent in the training program. You have to attend and you have to go through all the mentors, whatever training or whatever activities your mentors are providing. So this 3 month, if you are able to put your dedication, you are able to put your motivation into it, then that is going to help you throughout your career. Even if you don't want to work in that work from home
So I
field
have
for
a
a long
query.
time. Yes. Yes,
When
Priya.
we join the session, does our attendance also get marked? Uh,
So whatever your activity in the PW Live will be automatically marked. Whenever you join the mentor session, mentors will be marking your attendance.
as mentor session as well?
Yes, mentors will be marking your attendance. So mentors, whoever is assigned to you, they will be marking your attendance separately.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Sir,
we
I
used
have
to join
another question.
mentor.
Yes, Priya, you have another question.
Sir, during the session, come, when ma'am come make me come into the stage, my video get mirrored. Is there any option to make it normal?
This is something I will discuss with our technical team. So I think this will be something. Some options will be there within the website itself. If you go to the top left corner, there will be three dots where you will be able to. But I think I will discuss with the team and I'll note down your query and I will get back to you or I will share it in the group itself. Or you can directly reach out to
Okay, sir.
me with this specific query.
Okay, sir.
Now,
Thank you.
Shruti, you have a query?
Oh, no, I'll just raise it. Thank you.
Sir,
Hello,
where I
ma'am.
joined mentor session.
Anshika, you have a query? Yes, Anchal, what you were asking?
Sir, where I joined mentor session.
So that's what
Is
I'm
there any
saying.
link?
So Menders will reach out to you. I'll be giving your details to the Mender, and Menders will be reaching out to you, and Menders will be adding you to their Mender group. So all those who have joined recently, you don't need to worry about the Menders. I'll be giving you your details. I'll be assigning you a Mender, and Menders will be directly reaching out to you. Anshika, you have a query?
Yes, sir. I am not able to attend the live classes on laptop.
Okay, you can attend the. Are you able to attend the recorded session?
Yeah, I recorded session.
Okay, so your
Mm.
attendance will be marked. Don't need to worry. So somebody is asking how many subjects can we join? So this whole training program includes 3 areas of training, which is integrated. They are not separate subjects. As I told you, English, spoken English, critical thinking, and reasoning. So these 3 areas are already covered in the training program. And through the live session, every day you will be having, one day you will be having spoken English session, another day you will be having critical thinking session, and the next day you will be having reasoning session. Now it is mixed. It will all 3 sessions will go in parallel. So you don't have to worry about it. We'll also be giving you a weekly schedule so that you will get to know what session is happening next day. Sir, please join me on the batch. I'm not able to join the batch. Don't need to worry. Complete the login process. We'll be adding you to the batch from our end. Should I leave the meeting now? Is anything left? Is there any other queries left? Shifali, you have a query?
Khalid, good evening.
Yes. Good evening, Miss Anshu Grover.
Yeah, Khalid, I have joined recently. Unfortunately, I could not join it earlier.
Okay.
So, will you please, in short, will you please tell me that what is your this thing, what happened, and what to be can be done next?
Yes. So you might have missed couple of sessions which are available in the platform in the recorded session. Whenever you complete those recorded session, your attendance will be marked. Now that's how
But
you can complete the session which you have already missed.
Sir,
I have
sir, what
already
type of
joined.
certificate?
I have joined the PW. They are not showing any session.
As I told you, Miss Anchal, that you will be added to the batch. You have not been added to the batch yet. So I would request everyone to, if you have completed the login process, I would request everyone to wait till tomorrow because it will take some time for us to add the new learners to the batch. And after completing that, you will be able to access the session. Yes, coming back to Miss Anshu Grover, what was your query, ma'am?
Actually, I have joined 4 o'clock. I have joined and I was not able to PW platform per, but
Yes. So,
today's session. So no
yes,
video, nothing was there.
yes. Since you joined very recently, you won't be able to attend the session. As I told you, for the recent learners who just joined, we need to add you to the batch first. And for that, first you need to log in. Now you have, oh, yeah, I believe you all have completed the login process. The next would be adding you to the batch, which is something that we have to do from our end, which we'll be doing by tomorrow. And after tomorrow, you'll be able to access all the sessions.
Okay.
Yes. If you don't have any other queries and if you're able to attend all the sessions, you can leave. Otherwise, you can stay. And if you have any other additional queries, sir, can leaves as I said, can I leave all
Sir,
scheduled due to college education? Okay, yes.
so Meg this side, I have a query.
Yes, Mac.
Sir, how to connect with mentor?
That's what I was telling you. You don't need to worry about it. We'll be giving your details to Mender. How long have you been are you one of the learner who joined recently, yesterday or day before?
Yes, sir. I have joined recently.
Recently, right? So we'll be mapping you with a Mender. The Mender will be directly reaching out to you.
Thank you,
Or
sir.
you will be receiving a message, WhatsApp message from Mender. Or if you are if they are not able to send you a WhatsApp message, they will be calling you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So due to college tuitions, so due to college and tuition class, I am unable to attend live classes. What can I do? You can watch the recorded sessions. Can we, sir, how to change the goal into JEU something else? On the very top, I'll just share my screen. So whenever you whenever you log into the platform, on the very top here, to the PW logo, you will see whatever you have selected. So if you click it, it will show an option to change it, change the goal. So you can select anything else. So here on the top, you will see, and in the mobile app also, you will see in the same top. Yes. Any other queries, sir? How can we change? Sir, in PW, I watched all the full videos. Blue progress bar is stuck in midway. I had to click marked as complete manually. Is it okay? Yes, if you have completed if you have completed watching the video, then you can mark it as complete. How can we change the name okay. So once you put a name to the PW platform, you cannot change it. You cannot edit your profile name. So this is something that you have to be very careful when you're putting your name. But I can also assure you that this is not going to affect the entire training program. This is not going to affect your certificate, or this is not going to affect your training program. Priya, you have a query?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anyone else is having query? Shifali, you have query?
Hello,
Sir,
sir. Am I
class daily
audible?
from Monday to Saturday. Yes, you're audible.
Sir, I'm asking when I was filling out the application form, we have been asked that which roles match our interest.
Yes.
So I chose content writing or blogging. So I wanted to ask you, are we are we expected to already have these skills or some kind of experience?
Okay, Priya, as I mentioned from the beginning, the 3-month training program focus on spoken English, critical reasoning, and critical thinking. Now, after that, we'll be bringing some industry expert. We have asked you what is your area of interest. That is why we have asked you your area of interest, so that you will be advanced to an advanced program where you will be trained and you will be getting an opportunity to be employed in that specific field of your interest, specifically targeting work from home job. So this is something
So
which is
we will
related to the
get
second phase
help.
of the program. Yes, you will get all the support
Okay, sir.
to
So
get
we
into
will
the work
learn
from
the
home role.
basics first.
Yes, so it's important that you
Okay, sir.
have
Thank you.
the all the foundational knowledge. And this later, after 2 months or in between, we'll also be bringing resume building or job readiness, how to navigate for job, how to navigate jobs, how you can create your LinkedIn profile, how you can have some digital skills using Excel or some other digital tools. So certain sessions will be coming within the program itself. Other than that, we'll be having some master training by industry experts. Yes.
After
And
three
I think,
months of training.
yes, after 3 months of basic training. Now,
Okay,
it's
sir.
very
Thank you,
important if you go to any job market or any industries or any companies, they all say these are the three areas which usually, whenever we hire people, this is where they fail. They have all the skills, they have all the technical skills, they have all the understanding about the subject. But when it comes to communication, when it comes to problem solving, group like team building or teamwork or this critical reasoning, so all these areas many learners fail. So that's why we wanted to focus on foundational level, then target you towards the career or the area where you want to go. Hema, you have a question? Hema, you have a query?
Yeah, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes, please.
After completing the course, what type of job we can apply for?
So after completing this program, you can apply for any job of your interest. But plus, we'll be providing you assistance for work from home roles, which are which are technically very feasible for anyone who is a student or who is doing something else, or who is preparing for some exams. Or some people, they have some learners, some women learners, they have problem in moving from their home. Some due to family situation or due to financial situation or due to other community barriers. So this training program is specifically targeted to work from home job roles, but you will also be supported, and you'll also be provided necessary training which is required for you to look for any job, or which can make you prepared for any job interview. Now, technical is the area which you need to work on yourself, because each one of you might be coming from different backgrounds. Some of you might be coming from engineering background. Some of you might be coming from some humanities background, or some science background, or some other background which is related to some other field of work. Now, that's why we are giving the foundational training, but at the same time, you can boost your technical skills, whichever related to your targeted area. As I told you, to crack any interview, it's very important to have the communication skills. If you are confident enough to talk in English, or at least convey whatever you wanted to convey, if you're able to convey, then 80% of your interview is already done. Now, and as a fresher, if you go to any interview, you will have an aptitude test mostly, which is related to critical thinking, or problem solving, or critical reasoning. And your first interview is always about how you are presenting yourself, how you are communicating to their questions. And only once you get selected, then only you will be have to deal with the technical part. But imagine if you are not able to crack the first round, then how you are going to go to the second round? Yes. Hema, are you having a query, or is there
Yes,
anyone else?
sir. Sir,
Yes,
how
Hema.
we, in which ID we have to do login? I didn't understand that because there is the network issues now that time.
Okay, you have to go to pw.live.
Okay, then.
I'll show you once again. I'm sharing my screen. So Shweta, you have to go to pw.live, which is Physics Wala website. When you go
Yes,
to
sir.
Physics Wala, on the top right corner, you will see register. There you have to register with the mobile number which you have given to us, which is there in the WhatsApp. You use that
We
number.
have to do login. What we have to log in, sir?
You have to log in with your mobile number.
Yes.
Once you complete the login, you will get an OTP. You just put the OTP,
That
and then you will be taking
what you said, PW.
PW or Physics Wala.
Physics wala, connect
Can you see
PW.
in my screen, Physics Wala?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Yes,
I have
you.
opened then. Physics
Then
wala.
you can, on the top right corner, you will see an option called login or register.
Login and register. No, sir, I didn't find.
On the
I
top
am
right corner, can you see login?
no, sir. Online, offline filter, new. That's I have seen.
So
My one is
are you there in this website?
yes,
Or
sir.
can you, okay, on the top right or anywhere, can you see register or login?
Okay, just see. Login and register. I have to click physics wala, na?
Yes,
No.
you have to click Physics Wala.
No,
Then
no, no,
you will see
no.
on the right corner. So are you sure you have searched pw.live?
Wait,
I'm
sir.
just sharing the link on the message, pw.live. You can click on this link.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
anyone else? Okay,
I'll do
and
later.
I'll be sharing, or you can download the PW app. Everyone can download the PW app. There also you can directly log in with your mobile number, and you
Yes.
can do the same process. Once you log in, you have to choose a goal. You choose NEET and JEE,
Neat and?
NEET and JEE, NEET or JEE.
Okay,
There
okay,
will be an
okay.
option, and there will be an option to select grade. You can choose any grade. You can choose any option. You just need to complete that process, because that's not important to related to our program. It's just a basic formality of the platform.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Then I'll be sharing a tutorial video which will help you to understand uh, more about how to access the sessions. So once you complete the login, you don't need to worry. We'll be adding you to the batch. That is something that we need to do from our end. So just after logging in, don't worry that you're not able to see the batch, because it will take some time. Now we have a query from yes. Before apply interested job, there'll be assistance program. I can recall this. Can you tell me that once again, or can we apply the multiple jobs? Yes. Okay. So as I told you, we'll be bringing some industry experts. We'll be bringing some industry collaboration. So it's up to you which area you want to go. And so what we'll be providing you with a strong foundation, and we'll be providing you with all the support that you require. We'll be providing you with a good opportunity where you can get into such roles. So this is again, you don't need to worry about it right now. We still have very long way to go. we still need to complete the training program. In between, I will be updating certain things with you so that you will be able to understand what is going to happen next, and you will also be able to decide and take a proper decision based on the skills that you have, the confidence that you have, the area that you want to choose. Yes. Any other queries? How long will the session continue? The session is 3 months session. The training program is 3 months. If you are talking about this session, we are going to end it as soon as all the queries are answered. If all your queries are already answered, then you can leave the session. If you still have query, then you can stay. Sir, is this application open if my friends wants to join? So if your friend want to join, then they have to do the registration first. If any of your friend would like to join this program, first they need to register, then only they will be able to be part of the training program. For that, either you can share them the registration form or you can reach out to me. I will support you with that. Application. Thank you for clearing all the queries, sir. We need to attend every day. As I told you, sessions happens live every day. You need to attend live every day. But if you're not able to attend the live session, you can always attend the recorded session, because it's not possible for everyone to attend live every day. Or some of you might be able to attend, some sessions you might miss, you can attend the recorded session.
Excuse me, sir.
So, yes, Shweta.
Sir, actually, I logged into the PW app, but I'm not able to see any of the things related to SheLEADs.
Yes, that's what I was telling you. Since you completed the login, now rest you have to leave it to us. We'll be adding you to the batch from our end. You won't be
Okay,
able to
sir.
find the batch yourself. We have to add you to the batch. So again, that is something that we are going to do by tomorrow, because it will take some time for us to
Okay,
add you
sir.
to the specific batch.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Okay.
Yes. So if you have any additional queries, you can always reach out to me on my personal window in WhatsApp, or you can write us on the email pa2@semca.org. Or once you are added to your mentors group, then you can also directly reach out to your mentors with any queries. And with technical queries, please do reach out to me personally, or you can, whenever we open the chat box in the admin channel, you can always text in the admin channel whatever queries that you have. Hema, do you still have question? Okay, I think we have cleared most of the queries. Is there any other queries from your end? Otherwise, we'll be sharing a tutorial video so that will support you in navigating the program, navigating the platform, understanding the program, getting access to the batch. If there is nothing, then thank you so much everyone for joining today's session. I'll be sharing a live recording of this session today in the WhatsApp group, so that in case if you have missed any part of the session, you can always go back to the live and see what was happening. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I would request everyone to be very active in the mentors group once you're added to the mentor group. Looking forward to a happy journey together. Thank you.